Hi, and welcome back to session 9. Today we are practicing how to cultivate a non-judgmental attitude. Naturally, our minds judge. We create labels such as good or bad, like or dislike, and we can do this consciously and subconsciously. By now, I'm sure you're aware of the way your mind can be so quick to judge as you learn how to meditate. This is normal. As we develop this skill, we can begin to change how we relate to our thoughts before we get too involved. Over time, we can create more space between ourselves and our thoughts so we can respond in a more skillful way. This allows us to recognize the humanness that exists in all that we experience, something that's so beneficial in our day-to-day living. And of course, this takes time and practice, so not to worry if it's hard to grasp today. For now, let's get comfortable, making sure you won't be disturbed for the next 10 minutes. You can be sitting upright or lying down, whatever feels right for you. And as always, beginning our practice with a soft and gentle gaze, and taking a few deep and slow breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just noticing the lungs as they expand and fill with air. And watching the body soften as you exhale. Breathing in and breathing out, noticing that rising and falling sensation, connecting mind to body. On the next exhale, closing the eyes and just feeling your body relax and soften. Noticing the weight pressing down and connecting to the surface beneath you. Noticing your feet on the floor. Noticing your hands resting on your legs or by your side. Just settling into the body here, settling into the space around you, just allowing any sounds to come and go. And now, guiding your focus back to the body, take a moment to check in with how your body feels in this present moment. Maybe it feels restless, tense, heavy. Just noticing. And now begin to scan down the body, starting at the head and moving down towards the toes. Also noticing if there's any mood present today. Noticing when the mind has wandered and just guiding it back home to the present moment, continuing to scan down the body, placing our focus on the breath, just noticing the breath as it moves in and out of the body. Noticing that rising and falling sensation, following the breath, feeling where it moves in the body. And now noticing the quality of your breath. Notice if the breath is long or short, deep or shallow. And let's begin to count the breath here. Each inhale and each exhale, counting to 10, and then beginning again at 1. Allowing any thoughts to come and go. There's no right or wrong, good or bad, but just noticing and returning back to the breath. If the mind wanders, guiding it back to the breath. And now, just letting go of that focus, allowing the mind to be free here, letting it do whatever it wants to do in this moment. Bringing the focus back to the body now. Feeling that contact of your body with the surface beneath you. Noticing your arms, your back, your legs. Inviting movement back into your hands and your toes. becoming aware of the space around you. Noticing any sounds or scents that may be present. And when you're ready, in your own time, slowly and gently opening the eyes. And just taking a moment here to pause and notice how you feel and if you feel any different from when we began. Notice as you go about your day the energy it takes to hold on to certain beliefs, feelings, and thoughts, and how it feels to simply let them go. With practice, we are moving from a state of reaction to responsiveness, where we can notice in the moment a physical sensation arising that triggers a thought and then an action. Meditation provides us the opportunity in those moments to choose our actions more wisely by creating a sense of familiarity with the activity of our minds. I'll see you in session 10.